My name is Tim Carney. I'm a newly elected senator. I also bring you greetings from the 5 newly elected Democrats in the state Senate.
Yeah.
We come from the Ring counties around Philadelphia and from Pittsburgh, and we are all behind this particular issue. We're going to push as hard as we can in the Senate to make this a priority. This is not just a city issue. In Delaware County, I can tell you that only 9% of the people who make minimum wage are under the age of 19, and that over 50% are over the age of 45. This is not an issue that deals just with our young people. This is a social justice issue where we need to raise the wage in order to allow people to live. That's not too much to ask. Not too much to ask in a great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Thank you very much.
Now we'd like to hear from Representative Brad. Good afternoon. I'm Chris Rabb, state rep from Northwest Philly, 200th Legislative District. They call me Rep Rabb. I'm glad to be here today. I can't do any better than what you said. But I'm proud to have co-primed this bill in the House. I was working with Rock United for many months on this issue. And I was shocked how few people know that for those people who earn a wage from a sub-minimum wage, who are servers, get paid less than $3 an hour. I was even more shocked at the origins of the tipped minimum wage, which was born out of the legacy of slavery. When white employers did not want to pay black folk for the value they created in society after slavery had been abolished. So all the benefits we have of just tipping our servers and thinking that's how it should be, that's how it always has been, without understanding that we are actually complicit in a legacy from slavery, and that everyone one fair wage.
What happened to me was not right.
So I ran out of senators. So I'm gonna call a pastor to come on up here. All right, that's about the closest thing. Next closest thing. Would you please bring up now our one of our favorite. I was gonna say our favorite, then I get in trouble. One of our favorite pastors, the big boss with the hot sauce. That's what we call him over at Power. Reverend Gregory Holston. Come on, Greg.
Thank you, Senator Hughes. Thank you, everyone who is here today. We are so excited about your work, about the work of all those who are around here, about the position of our mayor and our governor. We need to do it as soon as we can to make change for our community, to make change for our community. And so, as a pastor, I am quite aware that poverty affects everything. Poverty affects everything. For when pastors who are dealing with counseling those who are in marriages know that the number one reason marriages fail is the finances of the marriage. And therefore the pressure of not having a high minimum wage, the pressure of $7.25 instead of $15 that it puts on marriages, that it puts on children, that it puts on families is intolerable. And if we really believe in, as it says, we believe in family relationships, and we really believe that the family is primary, we really believe the family comes first. If those who are conservative, those who are Republican, those who live in the rural areas of Pennsylvania really believe that marriages and families are the first thing that they're supposed to preserve and stand for, and they believe that children are the first thing they're supposed to stand for, then they need to join us right now and raise the wage for every It's time to call our conservative friends out. It's time to call our fundamentalists preachers out. It's time to call those congregations out and say, if you want to really follow the words of Christ, if you really want to follow the words of your faith, if you really want to follow the words of the people that you say, the prophets of old, that you will do exactly what it says in Micah chapter 6, verse 8. The Lord requires, what does the Lord require? For us to do justice, for us to love mercy, and for us to stand humbly and walk humbly with our God. It is a crime against God to exploit workers. It is a crime against God. Read Isaiah, read James. It's a crime against God. And for us to stand in this world and not declare as soon as possible that a fair wage is necessary for everyone is a crime against the faith that we say we believe. And so now is the time. Now